Hello there, my name is Igor, and today I wanted to explain to you my method to learn new languages. I think a lot of people there are very interested to learn new languages, especially if they learn English. I think right now it's very important for other people to learn new languages. Why a lot of people they learn new languages, and what is the best way to learn new languages? So first of all, why many people wanted to know English? Right now, English will give you a lot of abilities to go around the world, also to communicate it with other people, and also in the future, you have a very good possibility to have a good job. So it's very interesting why it's very difficult to many people to learn English. And also I wanted to speak about the best method to learn English. So first of all, why many people cannot know English very good and or fluently? Because I know that a lot of people they stop in a middle level to know English. So why? What is the most popular reason why many people they cannot speak fluently in new language what they study? I think first of all, the biggest problem is because you don't have good motivation to learn the new language. For example, you begin to learn English. Why? Because it's important language, because many people to speak in this language, but you don't want to know this language fluently. You're thinking that, yeah, I wanted to know fluently. I wanted to be the best in English, but at the same time, you don't believe in it, and really you don't want to learn it. You will be lazy, you will lay down on your bed, and you will thinking like, okay, I will learn English tomorrow, or second day, or maybe in Monday I will learn English, or maybe in Sunday, because Sunday is a good time to begin English, but after this you're thinking like Monday, it's the first day of the week, and probably I will begin in Monday. So you have a lot of excuse to learn a new language. So what the main problem is that you are very lazy and you don't have good motivation to learn languages. So what do you need to have? You need to have passion and good motivation. How to increase inside you passion and motivation? So you need to understand in your mind that it's very real to know English fluently and good. And also you need to understand that you will do it all the time. So you need to have passion that you will become something greater if you know English. You need to understand that you will have a lot of money, good salary, if you know English fluently. So you need to concentrate it and you need to think this way. And you will be successful. So it's the most important things to you understand that you can do it and you can be the best if you have a good motivation and you have passion and you wanna no matter what to learn this language. So it's the most important reason to learn this language. Its first reason, it's to learn it all the time. Second reason, when you have a good motivation, what you should to do? You should every day to learn language. It's English. You need to learn it every day. But what's the way to learn it? If I have a good motivation, how I should to learn it? Because you need to understand that a lot of people they study English many years, but they cannot speak. Or they cannot construct the sentences, they cannot even say something. So the main problem, a lot of people, they know how to read in English, they can write it, but they cannot speak. They cannot construct the sentence structure. So they have a lot of problem and difficulties to learn a new way to speak. So they cannot say normally in English. So how do you think they fix this problem? How to speak fluently after probably half year. For example, you wanted to know English and after half year. So how you can to do it? For my opinion, the most important moment you should to learn speak to find a native speaker. So you need to every day try to find somebody who can speak English better than you. It's not important maybe to have only a native speaker. Of course, native speakers they will help you to speak better, they will teach you how to pronounce words correctly. But also, if you will find somebody to know English in middle level, but you know only in the beginning this language, they will help you a lot. Or if you will find the person who knows basically close to the fluent level, but he's not a native speaker and have specific accent, you still can learn it. So, for my opinion, it's very important all the time finding people who can speak better than you this language, and they can teach you every day to speak. So first of all, you need to have decision to every day to try say something in a new language. Second moment, what I wanted to explain to you, how to speak good in a new language, what you study. It's very important every day to write down to yourself the most important and most popular expression in new language. So you need to learn, first of all, how to say in English hello. So you say hello. After this, you learn how to say how are you. So you ask the people, how are you, man? And you cannot add any more words for this expression. So you can say hello or hi, or you can say the different way, how are you, or how are you doing, or what did you do today? So you try to say the different way the greetings. So every time when you will speak with somebody, you have a greetings. Next part, what you learn after this, you need to try to understand what the most popular questions. So you learn the most popular question, what you wanted to ask the people, and the most popular topics like the traveling, yeah? And you want to ask, did you travel in the past year? Or did you travel in this year? Or will you travel in the next year? So you try to understand the most popular questions, you write down this sentence to yourself, and you need to learn the most popular words. When you learn the most popular words in the different sentences, your ability to speak increase. So every day you can speak better and better because you increase your knowledge, you increase your vocabulary, and when you increase it, a lot of people, they don't have any problem to communicate it with you. Also, next step, it's very important to learn the most basic grammar in languages. So you need to understand how to construct sentence structure. So for example, I have a friend who can speak in English fluently, but she didn't learn any English grammar. She didn't learn grammar, but she can speak fluently. No, I mean, of course with mistakes sometimes, but she can speak normally, and a native speaker, they don't have any problem or hesitation to speak with her. And they have confidence to speak with her. So how it's happened? It's happened because she heard a lot of information in English, and also a native speaker, they correct her pronunciation or the way to speak. So she every time or all the time she tried to say more correctly, so much more better, and she all the time tried to say better and better, better and better. And after this, when time is going on, she can speak so much better and good in this language. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed that she didn't learn any grammar, but also we together agreed that if you learn, for example, the sentence structure, you use it in your speech, so you have more possibility to speak faster the person who doesn't do it. So you should to do it every day. So you need to try to say in a past time, right now, in a future. So you need to create a different sentences in English and to learn it, and it will gives you opportunity to speak better in English and faster a new language what you study. Second things, not second but third things, what I wanted to say about to learn languages, when you do it all the time, you should every day have decision, for example, to watch movie in English, maybe without any sentences, or I mean, you need to watch it relaxable. So you open the video, you open the film, and you watch it without stopping 1 hour. Of course, you will not understand a lot of people what they say or what they're talking about, but your hearing skills will increase. They will have more high level than before. Also, After time, you will see that your pronunciation is changed, your accent will change, and you will hearing a new sounds when the native speaker will talk with you. So it's very important, my friend, that you learn to listen your skills. So you need to learn every day and every time to understand the information and to hear it and increase your skills. Also, what I think about to learn the best way to learn languages is everyday practice it. So 1 hour you need to have decision to learn it every day, no matter what happened. Maybe you have marriage, maybe tomorrow something happened, or maybe tomorrow you have important party, or maybe important exam. But still, you need to learn every day. So what I'm doing in my method to learn languages, I every day or every moment I try it not pass away, but I want to try it to use it very important and very careful. So you need to understand, your the best friend is time, but if you do not use it correctly, time is not your friend, it's your enemy, because time go pass away. It's pass away and never come back. But if you learn it, if you try it any second to use it correctly, you will be successful. So you need every day you go to your job 1 hour, you need to listen something in English, you need to speak in internet with somebody, with native speaker. Maybe in a bus, a lot of people, they don't understand what you're talking about, but you talk. And no matter what other people think about you, you should to increase your knowledge in a new language. You need to speak it, and you need to have better possibility to learn it. Also, to learn languages, it shouldn't be boring. You need to learn it and you need to enjoy it. You need to relax it and you need to have fun on it. So you need to every day to do it. You need to have practice and you will be successful. And the next things what you need to know when you learn languages, you should not never stop. So if you begin to learn it, first 3 months will be the most difficult in your life. First 3 months it will be the most difficult to learn English because you wanted to stop. It's so difficult. It's new grammar, new pronunciation, new words, but you shouldn't stop. Or if you learn any other language, you shouldn't stop to do it. So first 3 months you need survive this 3 months, and I very guarantee you that after 3 months you will speak very good on it. I mean, it will be not so difficult. After 6 months you will understand very good logic of English or any language what we study, and after this you will become more fluent on it and you will be more confident to speak in English and you have a very good comfort to do it. So my friends, what I wanted to explain to you, so you need never stop to do it. You never need to stop to do the most important stuff in your life. It's to learn a new thing. So you need to learn every day. You need to try to do something every day, and if you do it, you will be successful. So okay, so today I talk about the best way to learn language, and the best way is to do it every day, to have good passion, and also never to stop. So is these three things most important you need to know: motivation, every day to learn, and never stop, and you will be successful. These 3 moments, if you combine it, it's the most powerful things in your life. So you should never stop and to do it every day.